CSNWashington.com.
Coach Jay Gruden, you got the man you were looking for. Brandon Scherff. Tell us about him a little bit.
Well, he's a heck of a big guy, and he's tough, and he's smart, and he loves football. And he's the type of guy we're looking for on the offensive line. Tough, nasty, big, physical. It'll help our running game tremendously. He can pass block, he can play right tackle. We're fired up.
Were there decisions to be made at 0 hour when you saw the board and your 4 picks had gone before the Redskins? You're on the clock. How tough was that decision?
It's tough. You know, there's a lot of good players out there. You know, and Leonard Williams sitting there. There's some good corners. There's a lot of good players that are on the board. You have to discuss all your options and fielding phone calls, whether to trade back or not. And Scott McLuhan did a great job handling it, he and Bruce. And, you know, chaos was limited. We got our guy. We're happy about it.
I'd have to believe someone who's very happy is Coach Bill Callahan. How happy is he?
Well, he's fired up, man. He had really high grade on Brandon, obviously. We all did. And, you know, Redskins football was built on the Hogs back in the day, and we're trying to bring that mentality back, man. We want to be a punishing offensive line, defensive line, physical, nasty group, and it starts up front. And we know that, and Brandon's a big part of that.
Anything you can tell us about Brandon that we don't know if we go through all the research and everything? You had a chance to really get to know him. What kind of kid is he?
He's a great kid. You know, he's an ex-quarterback. That's
really?
why I like him. Yeah, he played quarterback, you know. So
lefty?
No. No. Yeah, he's a great kid. He's well-versed in the game of football. He's been well-coached. You know, Iowa Coach France is really a good football coach and very good, technically sound player. His transition to the NFL will be quick. You know, Coach Callahan, I have him up to speed quickly, but he's been well coached, and he'll be an immediate impact. I
mean, it's only the first-round pick, and you got a long way to go, but how important was it for your team to get an offensive lineman, a good one like this? It
was important. You know, there's a lot of ways we could have gone, I know that, but, you know, we're talking about taking the best player available, and we thought he was the best player at his position available at number 5, and it was a no-brainer for us, really. Major need at right tackle. We have some good tackles in the building here. It's going to be a good competition, but I know Brandon Scherff will come in and bring a great attitude to this team.
That was my next question. Do you kind of pencil him in? I know he's got to earn his spot, but he is, you know, 5th overall pick in the draft, and you don't pick a guy there to wait, right?
No, he'll come in and have every opportunity to start, that's for sure. He's got all the tools. He's got the length, he's got the size, he's got the toughness, he's got the versatility. You know, really, he can play left tackle, left guard, right tackle. He could probably even play center if he was pressed to it. So we love his versatility, we love his toughness, and he'll be a good fit for us.
What lies ahead for the Redskins the rest of the way? A lot of folks thought, oh, the Redskins are going to trade that pick, add some picks. Could that still be in the team's future?
It could be. You know, there's a lot of options still available for us, and Coach McLuhan has got them all mapped out, man. He's been planning this day for a long time and working his tail off, and he and his scouts and Bruce and myself and the coaching staff, we've all been working together on this thing, so surprises are to be coming.
Finally, Jay, you kind of been smiling during this whole interview. Is it the fact that you got an offensive lineman that can protect your quarterback, and as an old quarterback yourself, you know how important it is? How come you're smiling so much? You must have really wanted this guy.
Well, you know, you want to protect the quarterback, obviously. You want to run the football, too. You know, we want to take the pressure off the quarterback and not make it so much about the quarterback. Let's hand the ball off, and in order to do that, you got to have some big physical players up front, and we just added one.
CSNWashington.com.